Welcome back, everyone, to the next episode of the Legend of the Eyes adventure. We're going to start off by crafting a backpack and a lunchbox. So hopefully we will have a easier time looting and getting all that wonderful stuff out of there, out of the dungeon. And we'll grab the lunchbox here. Spice of fabric. All right, let's look at the quests to see. Here we go. Traveler's backpack. Each variant has its own effect. Be sure to check them out. Some that caught my attention is the Dragon's backpack. It combines the Magma Cube and the Squid's backpack abilities. So the Magma Cube is immune to fire damage, and the Squid is water-breathing night vision effects while being in the water. But it costs the Dragon Egg. And it looks like we need the Dragon Egg to do our final battle. So that one we can't really rely on. But the Squids doesn't look like it'd be too bad to get, and that seems like it'd be very beneficial. The cows, if we get a cow farm going, is real easy, and that can cleanse all negative effects. The blaze would be nice, a little ways off from getting that still. There's one that we can do is the creepers. We have all the stuff for that back and forth between the dungeon and here. If a player is going to die, create an explosion which damages every creature around, granting the player absorption, regeneration, fire protection effects. Ability is available every few minutes. So I think we're going to go for the creeper backpack to at least start off with. But for the next little bit, I'm going to be looting the areas that we cleared out last time and getting all that stuff back over here. After looting the cleared area, the only thing of value that we really found was the enchanted golden apple, but we'll save that for another time. As you can see, we have the Creeper Traveler's backpack all ready to go. So now we have that unlocked. And then to show you the lunchbox, it just lets you store a bunch of food in there, and I believe it should rotate through as another way to help with the inventory management. So the backpack, you can shift right, or you can right click, and it brings up the inventory. Backpack settings, so you can, oh, that's cool. You can choose which, what slots are affected by sorting or not sorting. And choose a slot with item to reserve place for this item. There's some different things you can do. You can click this button and it puts it on your back. Hit the B key. There it is. So, okay, so there we go. We had to enable the ability. And then we can also shift right click it on the ground and have it plop a bed down. Then you can shift right click to pick it back up again. So that should help pretty significantly with some of our inventory management. So we're going to get some help chopping these trees down because they are quite tall and quite obnoxious. So first things first is we need to make a hammer. And then we need to... quest. Cool, we like quests. So I guess probably getting tools of trade. Yep, hammer. Oh, cool. So we get a screwdriver, wrench, and a revolutionary guide. We'll look into that later because that's not quite where we're going. We're going to go with the hand crank next is what we need to make. So we need some andesite alloy. There it is. My iron nuggets and andesite went away. So we get some andesite alloy here. And then we can build a hand crank. Then we can take one of these andesite alloys to make a andesite casing. And then we need 3 iron sheets. And the mechanical saw. So with those two, we can come up to these trees, place the saw in correctly. Oh, good grief. Apparently placing the saw is tricky. There it goes. Put the hand crank on the back of it. And voila, we can chop trees down. I've got a basic mine set up going down here. We'll dig all this out eventually, but I wanted to get down to the levels that we needed to get to for the Industrial Revolution ores, which all of these are between 016 to 10 is 0 and 48. So I went down to level 12, where this shows, yeah, okay, so this also shows this, where we should be able to find all of those. And I think, yeah, it's even diamond ore, we have a, so if we're at walking on level 12, maybe we'll drop down to level 10. That's not diamond ore. That's diamond ore. We can drop down to level 8. That should be fine. So we'll drop down to level 8, and before we go down, we'll grab some water. But then we're going to do some mining so we can get some basic equipment set up. Since we're in modded Minecraft, we don't have to rely on pickaxes that are continually breaking. We can use these drills that use power instead of durability. We could go straight for the level 3, but we'd have to make the diamond drill head, which would use up 5 diamonds, which we do have. However, we can also make a level 2 and then use the Mark III machine upgrade, which still takes some diamonds, but not as many diamonds. Because see, we still have to use this enriched nickelite dust, and we still need it for the circuit, but we don't need it for the head. So straight up crafting the mining drill Mark III actually cost a few more diamonds. But to do all that, we got to start making some machines. So for these 3 machines, I have everything laid out right here. So we're going to go ahead and get started with it. You can see they're all pretty much the same machine, just different top corners. So we're going to go ahead and start with 3 Mark I circuits. So for that, it was 4 copper plates per. And then we're making the circuits, so we need the gold. So now we should be able to come up here. Oh, silly goose. I guess I saved it on a, is it going to rotate through those? Nope. Okay, we can just craft them into the create versions. There we go. So there's our circuits. Now we're going to need machine blocks. We need 6 iron sheets per block. So that's going to be those 18 there. Probably going to need to create a new hammer. Yep, there it is. I think that was 5, and then 2 sticks. Looks like we got 6. Okay. Throw that back in there. And now we can get our... Oh, right. We can get... Yep, wrong button. There we go. There's our 3 basic machine blocks. Now we need our batteries, which is going to be the 15 tin here. So now we can get our 3 batteries. Then we can go... Okay, so now we need more copper. So we're going to need 4 per. So that should be another 12. Oh yeah, and then we need those 6 more. So it takes 3 hammers to do this. 5. There's the pulverizer. There is the coal generator. And there is the solid infuser. So let's take a peek at all these quests that are popping off here. It does want us to make the compressor, which makes sense. We're not using as many hammers, but we'll get there. So next things we're going to need is the nickelite ingots and the enriched nickelite dust. So we're going to need to crush up a diamond for the dust. Several diamonds. Let's see, so we're going to need... so we need 1 diamond for that, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds crushed. So let's go ahead and get the coal generator up. Hello? Let's go ahead and place the coal generator down. And we'll place the pulverizer. And we'll grab some of our kelp blocks here. Oh, and diamonds. I think, how many did I say I needed? Is it 5? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 diamonds. So as soon as we put some of this in here, there we go, that starts spinning up the pulverizer. We'll need the solid infuser there too. So there's that 4. So now we can throw 4 and 4. And that should start working there. Good, good. This raw tin, can we run it through the pulverizer and get more than 6 out of it? Because that would be very useful if that's the case. Yes. We have, well, because I went from 6 to, yeah, so we get an extra half. So it's still more efficient, but only slightly. So we put in 2, we get 3 back. So now we can make the stone head, and then we can make the iron drill head. So we're gonna need 2 of those ingots. We're gonna need, actually we're gonna need 6 of those ingots. So we'll go ahead and get that going right after this is done. Oh, sweet, we got the 4 we needed from there. That's something different. What are these used for? Mark IV upgrades. Fancy. Well, it looks like we do need a compressor after all, because we can't smash down the hammer, or the silver with the hammer for whatever reason. So we're going to need to make one of these, which shouldn't be too bad. Six, we're going to need to smelt a couple of cobblestone. Which we might as well smelt a larger amount. Just throw one dried kelp block in there, and that should be good for that. So that's that. So we need the 4 copper plates, the 1 gold plate, the 4 more copper plates because we can count. Creatify those, and then I guess they're iron sheets, not iron plates, but you know what I mean. And then 1, 2. So there's the compressor, which for now we'll throw right up there. And we'll go ahead and rebuild that circuit that we need for the drill. Once we get the silver done, or at least enough of the silver done, then we'll make the tier 2 circuit for the iron drill. We don't have enough for the battery, so at this point I will go mine some more, and then we'll be back to do some more crafting. While I didn't end up having a particularly lucrative trip in the mines, heading back over to the dungeon and exploring some of the caves around the base of that was very lucrative. We found 6 diamonds. We found plenty of tin. Turns out the revolutionary guide, when you click on the tin ore, it says it can be found from 0 to 48 in both stone and deep stone. The deep stone variety is a 0.48% chance at the highest, whereas the normal is a 0.2. So the deep stone it's definitely better to go deeper. So we're also going to need some bronze. So we're going to throw in some tin and copper dust in there, and we have a decent amount of battery or tin plates here, so we can make the battery for the drill. Missing the Mark II. Okay, so there's the Mark II circuit. New advancement. So now we should be able to get a Mark II drill. So that's very exciting. Which I think I would have needed to go mining again anyway, because there's no way to charge this without the... At least this is a way to charge it. So that's what we need the bronze plates for. Now let's work on the tier 3 upgrade. So we need a Mark III circuit. So let's go all the way back through the process here. So we're going to need to let that tin finish. Then we're going to need iron, gold, copper. At this point, let's just go ahead and just to make some progress here, we're going to go ahead and just make another hammer. Okay, so we want tier 1 circuit. We need throw that copper in there. So we need some gold smashed down. We need some copper smashed down. Tier 1. Good grief. We're all over the place today. So get that cooking up. And we have the silver plates still. I don't see them. Please tell me I have some somewhere. I might have to go pulverize some more silver. Got tin, electrum. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to make some more silver plates. Which is fine. Everything's fine. Silver. Throw the copper. Actually, I don't want. Throw the bronze dust in there. We have our bronze plates here. Okay, so there's our energy storage. I think I need a screwdriver here to adjust the... Yeah. So west. Is this the west? Yikes, that's a lot of text. But I can't even see it. Yes, that's the west. So we want input from the west. There we go. Silver dust. We need to smelt some of that up. There we go. So now we have our Mark III machine upgrade. So we can apply it to the mining drill. So now we have a mining drill Mark III. So let's go ahead and check all of the quests here. Or tools of the trade. No rewards, that's fine. And then the tech in the wild. Is there any... Nope, no rewards. Flashback. That's fine. Okay, so now we can take our drill and we can throw it in the charger here. And we may want to get some more batteries to help keep this thing charged in the mines. That feels very nice. As compared to a an iron pickaxe. Yes, that is so much better. Alright, let's check this drill out. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah. This is going to be a very nice upgrade. So something we're going to want in the future is either a automated fuel source for a coal generator, or look into some solar or biomass or some other form thereof. With the create mod, we could always make an infinite lava pool and then pump lava into it. That would work too. This is very, very exciting to have at our disposal. Just kind of throw some dirt. We'll leave some spots of coarse dirt in here. Just to help everything blend together. We right click. Okay, so we still need a shovel if we want to put path block in.